Wishes and Dreams is the second Sweet 16 Mary-Kate and Ashley book, and I have to say the pacing is a little slow and a little repetitive, but ultimately the destination was pretty good, if even the journey was a little bit monotonous at times. This one picks off where the previous book left off, and Mary-Kate and Ashley have still not decided on a venue for their Sweet 16, and their Sweet 16 is, as you can see from the calendar on the back, getting pretty close. They also still have issues with regards to who they're inviting and if they're inviting boys, and time is running out. And for the subplot, they both have their driving tests coming up. Will they be able to pass their tests in time? I'm not going to answer any of those questions, of course. Oh, and we also have the narrative of the boyfriends and the various problems that are happening there. I like the fact that Mary Kay and Ashley have different problems each. It gives it a bit more variety and also shows that they're both individual people with individual experiences, which I think is always something that's worth reminding people, I guess. It's relatively well written. The narrative has some interesting twists in it, but again, I feel like it's a bit repetitive with how many issues regarding the venues can they actually have. And I was concerned that they were going to keep milking this, but as I said, the destination was not too bad at all. I won't say what happens or why I enjoyed the ending of this book, but the pacing definitely really picked up after a certain point. So I feel like all is well that ends well. Not that this is the end. We actually have quite a few more books, and I'm rather looking forward to reading them. So for anybody who's interested, we have a fairly decent writing size, fairly decent chapter size. I think really good for the kind of teenage target audience. And for my 31-year-old brain, it's a nice, quick read. I definitely liked it. Not as much as the first book, but I'm keen to see what the third and the rest of them have in store. Wishes and Dreams may not have been perfect, but it wasn't too bad.